just about the same time they get through the checker's position. So Dennis, although he swings out to watch Catwalk, can actually be beneficial in holding them off on arrival as well. Dennis on the other side, excuse me, as it's seized. And Dennis getting close, doesn't catch me off. Seized gets him down. It's now Oscar inside of the smoke, backs away, can't find any way out of the window position, so it's a knife from Simple. He's hit him twice and he's got him down.
Simple likes a knife, takes the AWP down, gets some extra cash from it. That's actually quite beneficial considering the financial situation of Na'Vi. Gets an extra 50.
Shutter bounces in perfectly. Close, which means you can attack quickly. Cold though is able to respond to it. Phelps pushes through. Body's distracted and can't turn fast enough. It's Kenny S that gets 1 and 2 inside of the site. Now Shocks cuts off rotations. Bomb will be planted. Shocks, he's so far removed. Fallen will know this, that if he attacks now and finds Kenny, who's low on HP, inside of the pit before Shocks can get there, he can actually immediately jump on the fuse. He's got the kit as well, but he's got to act quicker than this. He knows Kenny's likely nearby, and he gets the kill, but does he go for it? Inside of the site, Arch completely vacant. And not only do they go toward it, they're going to be pushing onto Taco, who's trying to get his way into the corner. There's nothing he can do from the top of the box. They completely leave that side of the map open. Fur's going to try and respond by rotating back in, and he does catch off Kenny. And it works out. So the set piece and the map control was all there, except for that SK adapted well and managed to pincer off the site from either side. Even if they got the bomb plant down, the retake was already in position.
They were actually caught out there, believe it or not. It's because they had the boost towards quad. They're not going to be pre-firing that position, the terrorist, and GODZERA manages to most.
Na'Vi are starting to feel it out though. They're already putting Simple into the right place for this. Guardian's falling back off it. A small bit of success might just kind of be the demise now for G2 as they again head towards this, or can they make it count again? So many obstacles to get past those. Shocks trying to be the spearhead of this entire piece, but players everywhere. Danger awaits, and Simple's part of it. Seized, great flash. Oh, he caught on himself as well, blinded up, but finally Simple is there again. Na'Vi holding this together by the finest of strings, but it's just Kenny left now as the rest of his team fell in that entire mayhem that went on B.
Yeah, that was messy, but obviously Na'Vi.
The corner sooner. They may have been able to spot down the lane to find exactly where Kenny had gone. Instead, he goes down, and it actually starts to favor G2 as they've got a 2 versus 2. Taco knows there's one on either side, but doesn't know which one's going to be exposed first. It's Kenny, but he fires through the wall. Apex able to swing down to just Fallen, and he's got to act fast. Good shot on Apex immediately. Doesn't know where the bomb is. It's on the other side. Taps it to try and bait Kenny in. He knows he's going to peek with the AWP, but who's faster between the two? It's Fallen, but does he have the time? Oh, that's close. I think he's... I'll believe it or not. Good shot. Fallen. Caught up on the wall ever so slightly, but he still manages the damage. 1 down plus the Molotov to take damage to the body, who gets close. Good thing Fallen's up to the task with the AWP. As he once again finds very tight angled shots. He'll get Kenny as well. He's still working inside of the site. Smokes up. He knows they're likely to go above him. He looks away at the wrong time and somehow still hits it. Shocks goes down, and Fallen is unstoppable this game.
Yeah, he's on fire. What in God's name was that final?
Underbound.
Let's go, Benny. Run! Underpass! Underpass! Okay, go B, planty, cover, planty.
Protect him.
Where? I protect him, where?
Over there.
Mark. I come. Mark. Tetris. Okay, window. Shaggle. I'm Shaggle.
Are you?
No, he's in B. You're a fucking liar.
Hiko regardless. And they've got 2 AKs up anyway, so here we go. Presumably we'll bring the Tech 9s out around these.
And the benefits or punishments of them.
For sure. I mean, in NIP, we played a lot on the opponent's economy.
Right.
Even if we had a really bad buy, we'd probably buy just to, like, if we win this round, we can money fuck the opponents, right?
Right.
So, like, economy is probably one of the biggest parts, especially in Pro CS. Every team is getting so close to each other, and I think too many teams are too sloppy with their economy. When they're facing ecos, just take it safe. You don't have to push out. I saw Buddy pushing out Banana against when they had eco.
Their chance for Lanxess #1. Now though, maps, let's talk about them. It's going to be an expedited process.
Train.
You just 100%?
Yeah.
Want to put some money on it?
Yes. How much?
You've seen it, haven't you?
No.
Okay. Let's put...
To go fast.
3 cuddles.
I don't disagree.
Cuddles.
I don't disagree because, I mean...
That's not money.
That's my currency. I'm a children's TV presenter now.
The maps are.
Yeah.
So Cobblestone, obviously, Veto for FaZe. That's not G2. It should be Optic Gaming, but...
Yup. Confirmed. I can confirm that. Nah, that was a move before Hiko. And then my thing was just that I never had a
You
contract.
said the name.
I don't give a fuck. How about that
Okay,
one?
so all right, so you already said the name of the person. That's why I was like, so what I don't understand is, I know you weren't under contract officially, but who were they replacing you with? Because I like we knew who X was to replace with.
I mean, I could just name drop right now. I really
Name
don't give a
drop.
fuck.
Now, who cares?
Strikes, and he strikes well. Kenny is the first to fall, but there's another possible victim. C's trying to keep it together, but Na'Vi now have the site under wraps. The smokes are up, the walls get put up, and Na'Vi lock this one down. Bomb toyed with, teased, not actually committed. Spots out a player, he wants this, simple. Raring to go, you can see him desperate for these kills, but he's buying time as well. But no, Apex right back into it, traded out. Oh, Flamey, the 2 kills are absolutely paramount, and it's all into C's hands. That kill is huge, but it's a 1v1. Bomb is ticking. He tries to back away, he gets spotted, and now Shox trying to take the fight. And there it is, seized, what a shot in the end. Incredible play from him, just claiming that final moment. The game ends, it's Seized with 3 kills, and Na'Vi close out overtime, 19-17.
It's so very close. Seized, what a performance in that final round, the in-game leader. Sandwiching those players in bathrooms, clearing out that defense. Simple seems...
Shows up in this round, and Tarek finds allu. It's map point, playoff point for Optic.
Absolutely. What a round that was. Well read by Optic there. Knowing the tendencies of FaZe, I think
Come up here.
Let's do it.
Oh, as high as possible. Come here.
As high as possible. That way, if I miss, I'll just instantly die. First jump.
Yeah. First jump.
Alright. Wait, are they out? Alright, here we go.
Yeah, no, they're coming.
He's chasing me. Land on his
head.
Oh,
you're behind him. Get him.
They didn't know!
We're so smart, dude. Holy shit.
They didn't see me, I guess.
Two of them. You hit the first guy, I was like, oh no.
Doesn't look happy. Niko's smiling, to be fair. He's just like, what are we doing? Why is this happening? But still, Optic, fair play to them, to the playoffs. No one thought that'd be possible. Tarek calling as well, throwing caution to the wind, looking like a rejuvenated lineup.
Rejuvenated indeed. Optic are through to the playoffs, and FaZe are stunned once more. They've got to go into the last round of the Swiss system. 2-2 is a record. 5-5 would be interesting in a Swiss system. Maybe a long process. Yeah. They've got to battle on. They've got to make it into these playoffs, surely.
Going into the 4th round bye, and we'll see just how good of one it will be because, well, Taco's kind of got a little bit of money going for himself, and Fallen should be close enough to pick up that AWP. But it's not going to be a pretty bye here for SK. What was that? That is so sick, Flusha. Did you see that? He strafe throws the smoke from T-spawn into mid-window. Like, Flusha is also looking, how to make the game a little bit more difficult for himself.
We're aggressive, but Edward is going to get his 2nd kill of the round, and Simple coming up the vents. He's got Shox stuck in, but that's a nice headshot. Shox can try and do more. Again, whittling away the economy. There it is, down into a 1-on-1. And it's Flamey with an AWP. Not exactly known for this weapon. Time is a factor. Down to just 12 seconds, and he's going to try and get on the vents, and he's going to do it. If that was an M4, it might have been doable. But this is a dicey situation. Molotov to protect the plant, and Shox is about to win a 1-on-3.
Mechanically flawless from Shox here. Smoke to block off the door. The molly bought the time on the vent to allow the plant. But now he has to pick his poison. He doesn't exactly know where Flamey can come from. And of course, Flamey has no idea where Shox may be. Flamey doesn't have a kit either. Shox so low though. Doesn't know that just yet. And here we go. Shox prepares. He finds a corner. He locks it down. And he must just wait now. Ignoring one of the sides. And oh, Shox. Beautifully played from that man there.
With that kind of a push, if you've got that crossfire set up, yeah, there's the fade you were talking about.
That is sexy.
That just seems so risky to me.
I know, right? That is just sweet sex right there. All right, well, more importantly, dude, you're right. When they don't have the utility, it's all going to come down to teamwork and communication.
More kills, and it will be Na'Vi in towards those semi-finals, but there's still fight left in G2. But for how long? When Edward's trying to tear him apart, Guardian gets in on it. It's down to Kenny S. 8 seconds is not enough, and it's Na'Vi through to the semi-finals. Outstanding performance. They wanted greatness, and they would settle for nothing less. What a performance.
An incredible upset for Na'Vi. Guardian came alive on the first map, an overtime thriller. Simple was phenomenal across 2 maps. Such playmaking ability in the second half. Such playmaking ability on this stage. He wants to get back to those finals. They didn't look like they had anything in this series.
They've just proved so many people wrong. Their performance during the groups, it left us curious. We weren't sure what we were going to see. They made it through. They made it to the playoffs. And now we've seen Na'Vi in a form that is going to be terrifying to other teams.
The wall on the other side will eat it, but that doesn't really happen. Rayne does go down, though, and thanks to CSGO, he's holding over in the pit now.
Smoke to block off Arch, and now we get the actual push with 30 seconds left on the clock. Kerrigan, no idea. Probably the man in pit. Yes, it's going to be CSGO finding that shot. 3 on 5 now with only 20 seconds left. Niko will deliver one headshot for his team, but the crossfire is still alive here on the A site. Niko with a second kill will take down. Though Keo now steps in as well. Can't even finish the sentences before these guys are dying. This is nuts. Niko in a 1v2 clutch situation, AK in hand, no nades.
But they don't have any either, and that's huge. Another headshot coming in. Conflict going for the peak. Niko looking for the one tap. Just needs a single bullet, and there it is. Oh my god, Niko, all 4 kills and surviving on 4 health. What a miracle. Up now to 19. This is why he's regarded as one of the best players in the world at times.